I know Jim got the Miami Dolphins on jersey on. All right, yeah, we did call. We believed in the Dolphins. One thing we agreed on. So the Dolphins, I had to return a favor back to Jamin with the Kings love. I had to return a favor with the Dolphins love. So the Dolphins right now are number one in the division. And we just talked about the Jets, the AFC. The Jets are 6-4, but yet they are number 4 in the AFC right now. So you got the Dolphins, Bills, Patriots, then the Jets. So David, you kicking us off on this one. Who will win the AFC East?
I just talked about them. Miami Dolphins. I think the Dolphins going to win the division. The Bills, Josh Allen, I'm sorry, he comes up short too much for me. It seems like every time you expect him to come up clutch, he doesn't. Now, he did come up clutch against the Chiefs, which is a good game, but he's the reason why they lost to the Vikings. That's a game that they should have won. Even though Justin Jefferson made a great catch. I mean, I'm still my mind is still troubling off of that catch. That's still ridiculous. But I just think the Dolphins got it, man. For some reason, I just feel like they have the momentum going. Like I said, Tua's back. Has Tua lost a game since he played this year?
No.
Tua hasn't lost. So Tua is technically the only undefeated quarterback in the league right now, if you really think about it. He's the only undefeated quarterback in the league right now. So that lets you know that, I mean, they still got weapons. They coming off a bye week, and their schedule is not bad. I think they got a good chance of winning that division. Now the Bills still got a chance, of course, because it's the Bills. They still got a good defense. They still got Stephon Diggs. I guess you could say they still got Josh Allen. Not saying Josh Allen's trash, but you don't know what Josh Allen you're gonna get every Sunday. So I'm picking the Dolphins, man. I think the Dolphins are definitely gonna win this division.
All right, J-Mo.
Yes, sir. Fins up. No, look, man. I'm gonna be real, and this is like not coming from like any Miami blood or nothing like that. This is me as an objective fan. I do think we're gonna win the division, and I'm comfortable right now. Thank you, Dave, for bringing it up. My man hasn't lost a game since he started and finished, and I'm comfortable with saying we would be number 1 in the league right now, undefeated, because we lost to the Jets. The Jets put up 40 on us, but if you watch that game, you'd have been like, if Tua played, they would have won. If you watched the game, we lost to the Vikings at the end. Bridgewater threw a pick, and we lost. I forgot the other team we lost to, but I feel like, the Bengals, a game we could have too. I'm telling you, when people bring up the Dolphins, they quick to say Tyreek Hill and Waddle. I understand you saying that week 1, but now you got to say Tua first. All right, it's proven that we lost 3 games when Tua didn't play. I don't care what happened in 3 games. I don't care who they was against. At the end of the day, we did not win when Tua does not play. So that in itself shows his value. And I ain't gonna lie, I want to point to this Bills and Dolphins game because we got no love for winning that game. We got no love at all. Like, I don't know what they're doing with this guy, Josh Allen, right now. Like, they literally lost all 3 games because of him. And somehow he's still, like, top 2 in MVP. I don't get it. But, like, they're trying to say that the weather conditions had a lot to do with why we won. They forgot the fact that the Bills had the ball for 40 minutes. And we only had the ball for 19 minutes. They forgot that. So for all that Tyreek Hill stuff, we ain't even need Hill to beat the best team in the league. So another thing, they keep on bringing up Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle first, but when they bring up the Bills, they need to say Stephon Diggs first. You know what I'm saying? Just like they bring up Justin Jefferson for Kirk Cousins. As soon as Stephon Diggs got over there, he's first team All-Pro. I'm so tired of this, man. I'm not even big on football like I am with basketball. I just got into this year, and I'm already hating Josh Allen. Like, it's not even his fault, bro. It's the way they doing him. Why they so quick to bring somebody up over Mahomes? He's not ready. He's not ready. But let me talk about the Dolphins now. Now, the additions we have with Bradley Chubb. Bradley Chubb, man. Whew. Him and Melvin Ingram coming off them sides. And 94, I can't remember his name right now, but he could do what he want in the middle. And, man, we looking good rushing the quarterback. And now they gave us a run game with Wilson Jr. and Mostert. They gave us a run game too. Oh my goodness! Like, and as bad as Tua is throwing these deep balls, we still like that, and he ain't even throwing deep balls to. Man, let me tell you something. This feels great. I got Miami coming out the division. Like, I don't see it any other way. Us and the Bills both have similar schedules down the stretch. We are the better team to me, so we will do better. And yeah, I got us winning the division. Fans up.
I don't know if y'all can hear me, but hey, man. I always used to like Miami for the colors, but man, they showing off. They are showing off. Shouts out to Tua. Man, hopefully he can talk to his little brother down here with the Terps, because I'm a Terps fan, and I'll be like, come on, bro. Your brother got better. You got to get a little bit better. But yeah, Miami, hand down, they got this division. Like I was saying that about the Jets with them and the benching of the quarterback. They can make a wild card, but Miami has this division. 2 reasons. Josh Allen. We've all said it. Joe, I know you might come with a different perspective because you like Josh Allen and Derek Carr, but we're not going to say too much about that. Josh Allen and Dak Prescott are the same quarterback. I keep trying to tell America this. Just because Josh Allen has the big arm, he can lose you games when you put the game in his hands. They pass the ball too much. Buffalo has 0 run game, and I keep saying this. When I was on here with Trent, we was talking about Nyheim Hines. They went and got him, but don't give him the ball. Miami said, okay, we'll go get a running back, and they give their running backs the ball. They use every single person on their team. I don't get it. I don't get it with these NFL teams. It's only like maybe 2 or 3 that says, look, we have all these weapons, and we're going to use them. Miami's one of them. They went and got Bradley Chubb. They're trying to make a run. So if I'm the Chiefs, I'm a little nervous. The only thing I would say about the Dolphins is once they get in the playoffs, it's going to be cold where you got to go. But teams do got to come to Miami for that first game. And you know what happens on the Miami nights? I got Miami winning this division.
All right. Before I go, I just want to make it clear. David did not have Miami making the playoffs at all before the season. And Tomo had them being the 7th seed. All right, but at least you got them in the playoffs. I want to be known that I had them winning the division at 12-4. All right, I actually had them going 8-1. They first 9 games before they bye week. I think it was 8-1. I think, but Tua got hurt, messed my prediction up. So I love this Dolphins team. I liked it as they were constructed. I told y'all from the get-go I like Mike McDaniel. He's coming from the Kyle Shanahan tree. I knew that he would implement something similar to that. But then you got, Tyreek Hill and Watt on the outside, and then they brought in a familiar running back from the 49ers, Raheem Mostert. Like, come on. I mean, and then you got Tua, who's a proven winner, all the way back to his college days. I mean, he did take somebody from the Eagles spot. I forgot his name, Jalen Hurts, anyways. But he's a proven winner. And he comes into the situation and he thrives in big moments. He always been that quarterback. He's not going to really lose you games, right? I know J-Mo has the numbers better than me, but he's, as far as his overall record, I'm not sure what overall record is, but he has a winning record. Remember, y'all, his coach kept snatching him out, all right? And then when they won that 7-game winning streak when he came back, don't forget about that, all right? When they were like 1-7, something like that. So I like this team. Now, I'm not a big Josh Allen fan. I just thought, right? I did used to put Josh Allen above Lamar. But as the years go by, Lamar proves us wrong, including myself, right? Lamar, last year, they say he couldn't throw. Lamar was more in the pocket. Even this year, he's more in the pocket, right? And Josh Allen is continuing to making mistakes. So down the stretch, even though I do think he's better than Dak Prescott, I don't think Dak is him because one thing you said, they throw the ball way too much. We do say Dak throw the ball a lot, but not as much as this guy, Josh Allen. Literally, the offense is make or break from Josh Allen. It is not his fault. It's the coaching staff fault. They're not mixing up the run and pass. And Josh Allen uses his legs way more than Dak Prescott should use his legs. So that's why I put Josh Allen above Dak Prescott. I'm a Commanders fan. I can't let you say that, Tomo. Anyways, I'm good with the Dolphins. I think they'll still finish. I still think the Bills will finish with the same record as the Dolphins. I got them both finishing. I had them both finishing 12-4. Obviously, it's not going to happen. But I got them both finishing with the same record. But the Dolphins going to win a tiebreaker due to their division record. Because right now, the Bills are 0-2 in their division. Don't forget about that. They have no wins in the division so far, while the Dolphins are 2-1, I believe. Right? So, Dolphins, J-Mo said, fins up, Bills down.
Yeah, I did say the Dolphins weren't going to make the playoffs, but I could definitely, I always make a change. Joe, no, I'm not afraid to make a change. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
Oh, well, we know with the Kings.
Yo, how you a Miami Heat fan, but they dog the Miami Dolphins?
Come on now.
Go to the Philly, Joe.
That's different. That's different. That's different. I'm not from Miami. Even though I look like two Miami teams, but one are just not the Dolphins. I like the Dolphins colors.
You seen Joe, man?
Yeah.
Joe went back to his notes and said, "Hold on, see." So Tomo definitely had them at the 7th seed.
Hey, do us under the
Hey.
bus.
Hey, I'm just glad I had him in the playoffs. Whew.
Hey, look, as a starter, Tua is 20-9, and that's including the game he started against the Bengals that got hurt. So he didn't really finish that game. So really, for games he started and finished, he's 20-8.
And that includes last year with the worst offensive line in the league and the coach that was trying to get $100K a game for every loss.
That's true. That is true.
Facts. All right, there you go. That's a fans. All right, I think the first time we actually had a segment on the Dolphins in a while. So we got to get Jane on there for that. All right.
Ravens
Yes, sir. I appreciate that, man. Fans up.
All right, y'all. Thank you for staying to the end. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like this video, subscribe, and also hit that notification button so you can be notified next time we put out a video. If you're listening on any podcast platform, subscribe and hit that notification button, y'all, so you can be notified we put out another podcast audio. And last but not least, hit that share button. No matter what you're listening to or watching it, hit that share button and send it to somebody that you know that would love to watch this episode you just listened to. So once again, thank you for staying to the end, and we'll see y'all in the next episode.